the need for a platform like Mabrook was that people need to understand Islamic finance is about asset backed investments, right? So Mabrook basically is Mabrook all about that. Now you can start why you set up Mabrook.
So you're absolutely right. Mabrook will only offer asset based financing. Let me put it a very simple way. So here is an asset. It could be as raw as gold bar,
Mm.
or
Mhm.
it could be a running business of any form, as far as
Or a building or a
or
property,
a
whatever.
building or a real estate or property or whatever it is. It could be a car also, where I
Yes.
am I'm running as a driver and Uber, but I feel I need to get a new car, but I'm making money out of it. So the car is asset also. Um, and when the moment you do it, then the what is the major problem today? I have a house and my liquidity is locked. That's the only thing I have. All
Mm.
my life I've struggled. I've put together a house for my family, but the problem is that the money is locked with the house. So can I go to the community saying that I want to set up a small business, a cupcake business, right? Uh, and then can I not give 20% of my house equity to the community? And then each community member buy like one tokens or the equity or the share of the house, and they fund me. Let's say 20%, meaning let's say $200,000. So
Mm.
that means that I am still in my house, so my family is intact, but I have now unlocked cash, which is interest free on a partnership basis. So I'm giving partnership to the community. Now here I am with $200,000, and I have set up a small cupcake shop at the corner of the street, and I start selling it to the community member. So the moment I do it, uh, what is the benefit to the shareholders? I will start giving them the rent, 20%
Mhm.
rent of the property. So they are happy. They are having a monthly sustainable coupon going there. But then they also have a 20% shareholding on my business also. So when that business grows, that means their share grows. And remember, they are 20% committee member. They will talk about that we have a shareholding in that business. Come and buy cupcakes. The business start growing. Then the person who is running the business, he created one or two jobs. He also trained some young people from the street who were doing nothing, right? So now we have a job creation also. So now we have what? A coupon going every month to the shareholders. The shares are increasing because the business is rising, alhamdulillah. And then we have created a job. We have trained two other young people how to make cupcakes, like halal cupcakes. It start growing. And
Mm.
yeah, and on top of that, we can put some more value addition, that whoever is the shareholder of my cupcake business, they will get a 25% discount anytime they come to my business. So now we have a business. This business grows, and then the mutual shareholder of those that business decide that it's time to expand the business. So this is where they start expanding that your idea, that is start small and then scale. The moment it start scaling, we are creating more job. The shareholder values goes up, and everybody is now attached to a real asset. It's not my money in my bank account, which is doing nothing, right? So now apply this into a larger geography base. So we have a cupcake, we have a meat shop, halal meat shop, grocery store, we have Islamic school. We have one doctor in the community who wanted to do. She's professional. She's a lady, but she did not have capital to put together her own clinic. She was working, so now she have put a clinic. So imagine the power of those small business coming in, stimulating the economy, and we have a
Mm.
capital cycle, a big engine running now, which is
Mm.
churning. So one
Mm.
one way community money is coming in Sharia, a compliant way, Sharia compliant way, of course. The other way is funding the business. Business generate the profit, it comes back to the pool, distribute to the community. So we have a
Mm.
capital now. Inshallah, for the West world, what is the Mabruk vision? We want to solve the larger problem of the housing, because people don't
Housing.
have
Yeah,
place to live.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
now we can create a 20-story tower, put a masjid inside it, put a Muslim
Mm.
daycare inside it, a small shop, and then put a rent to buy model where they can pay rent, and every month they buy shares from the community. That okay,
Hmm.
I want to buy share on the market value.